Once upon a time, in a kingdom ruled by a benevolent king named Midas, there lived a wealthy but discontented king named King Midas. Although he possessed great riches, including a grand palace, vast lands, and a treasury filled with gold, he was still unsatisfied. His insatiable desire for wealth consumed him. One day, a mysterious figure appeared before King Midas. It was the god Dionysus, who had been observing the king's relentless pursuit of wealth. Impressed by Midas' devotion to gold, Dionysus decided to grant him a wish as a reward. He offered to fulfill any desire the king had. Without hesitation, King Midas blurted out, "I wish that everything I touch turns to gold." He imagined the boundless riches he could amass with such a power. Dionysus, true to his word, granted the wish but warned the king to be careful what he wished for. Excitement consumed King Midas as he touched a nearby rose. To his astonishment, the rose immediately transformed into solid gold, gleaming brilliantly in the sunlight. Overwhelmed with joy, he hurriedly went through his palace, touching every object in sight, turning them into golden statues. King Midas reveled in his newfound power and wealth. But soon, reality struck. He discovered that his golden touch was not a blessing but a curse. As he reached out to hug his beloved daughter, she too turned into a lifeless golden statue. King Midas was devastated, realizing the extent of his mistake. Desperate to reverse the curse, King Midas pleaded to Dionysus for mercy. The god took pity on him and agreed to lift the curse, but on one condition: King Midas must learn the true meaning of wealth and the dangers of greed. King Midas, filled with remorse and understanding the error of his ways, agreed wholeheartedly. He begged Dionysus to undo the golden touch and return his daughter to her human form. Dionysus instructed King Midas to immerse himself in the river Pactolus, whose waters had the power to wash away his golden touch. Midas followed the god's instructions, diving into the river and letting its waters cleanse him of his cursed power. As the golden touch washed away, King Midas emerged from the river, transformed and humbled. He rushed to embrace his daughter, who was instantly restored to life, and vowed to change his ways. From that day forward, King Midas no longer valued wealth above all else. He realized that true riches lay in the love of family, the warmth of friendship, and the simple joys of life. He became known as a wise and generous king, using his wealth to benefit his kingdom and those in need. The tale of King Midas and his golden touch serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of greed and the pursuit of material wealth. It reminds us of the importance of valuing the intangible treasures in life, such as love, compassion, and human connections, over the transient allure of riches.